the okay. Introducing Iris's 2007 debut chords. First up, we have Jeremy bday. He first met Iris when he was born, and he fondly remembers their fun walks to elementary school. And Kimberly May Rodriguez. They first met through Ralph, and she fondly remembers the many wacky adventures they've had. Now, we have Ralph Rodriguez. They first met in math class, and he fondly remembers her asking, "Aren't you hot in that uniform, Mr. ROTC?" And Marissa Domingo. They first met when Iris was born, and she fondly remembers that birth. Next up, we have Mark Deuce. They first met in speech class, and he fondly remembers all those MySpace messages. And Christine Martini. They first met in hula, and she fondly remembers Iris teaching her the poi ball. Now, we have Jonathan bday. They first met when he was a little baby, and he fondly remembers when they swung on a hammock and it broke. And Sherelle Pagador. They first met back when they were neighbors, and she fondly remembers a fun bonfire they had. Now we have Joshua Domingo. They first met back when he couldn't remember, and he fondly remembers jumping all over the beds in Uncle Louie's house. And Corey Koshimizu. They first met in Victory Club, and she fondly remembers giving Iris Daisy. Now we have Michael Tangasantos. They first met back in California, and he fondly remembers hanging out with her at family parties. And Stalin Domingo. They first met when Stalin was born, and she fondly remembers a fun sleepover they had when she was little. Now we have Daniel Leeming. They first met when Iris was 2, and he fondly remembers watching her grow up. And Jamie Diaz. They first met when Iris was, They first met when they were in 7th grade, and she remembers introducing Iris to sushi. Now we have Jarek DeLeon. They first met back in church, and he fondly remembers her wonderful hugs. And Francis Tangasantos. They met back in California, and she fondly remembers the random photo sessions they had. And next up is your wonderful MC right here, Matthew Tangasantos. How you doing? I met Iris back in California along with my siblings, and I remember our really random conversations on the phone. And my partner in crime, Bernadette DeLeon. They met back in church, and she remembers watching Iris grow up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our honored person of the night, Iris Domingo.
Everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just